Today we're at the 21st randomly picked place out of the hat in the Walking Highlights draw. It's a much better day today, the sun's out, but we are expecting a little bit of rain this afternoon, but we're back at the coast. Today I'm in Dawlish Warren in Devon. I'll be starting around this area and then we'll be going up here through the shopping outlets, and then I'll be exploring the Dawlish Warren National Nature Reserve around here. Then we'll be going along here close to the sea, all the way down here, and then we'll be going alongside the railway line, so we might see another sea wall like we saw in Dawlish, but we'll see. And then we'll go all the way to Dawlish, turn around, and then we'll be going back to the car, either on the bus or walking back. So join me on my walk to see how I get on. Well, here we go. We're just leaving Dawlish Warren car park, and I'll just show you up here because there is this fun fair that you can go to, but which you would expect it is now closed. But I'll just quickly walk round here and you'll see. Oh, that's weird. They just looks like they're checking it's working properly. That's weird. It just suddenly started when I'm walking around here. The swing where you go round in a circle. But yeah, there you go. Look, Thunder Park. Open daily 10 AM. So quite a few rides in there. Good for the family. And we'll go up here. There you go. Big sign. Discover Dawlish Warren. Leave only footprints. Yeah, that's good. Good to see. We'll go up here and then I'm going to show you the little nature reserve. I haven't been up there before, so I'm looking forward to seeing it with you. But you've got some little outlet shops here, and there's a nice sort of pub bar restaurant
over there. So as we go through the outlets, and so we might be able to get through there to the nature reserve, possibly, but oh, there's a train going past in the background. We can't really see it from here, but yeah, we'll go up here and we should be able to sort of navigate this way. And we'll have a quick little look. And you'll see the sea as well. Oh, look at this. This is great, isn't it? The views you can see right straight ahead here is really cool. So basically, right down there is Exmouth, and then right over there, somewhere, is Budleigh Salterton. So we are linking it up again, folks, which is really good to see. Really good. But yeah, we're going to go in that direction to carry on and see the nature reserve here. I just love these beach huts. They just make the seaside, don't they? The front. It's a real symbol, isn't it? But of course we had that storm recently, didn't we? Storm, is it Kieran that you pronounce it? I can imagine this was quite chaotic, and it's all died down now. So again, I hope all my viewers, subscribers and other people you're all safe from all that. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Really is. What a view. And it's so relaxing as well. Well, you've got someone doing some maintenance over there. You've got that noise, but apart from that, if you can forget that sound's happening, just focus your mind on the sound of the sea, the waves crashing, and there's a dog just standing in the water, just enjoying the cold sea experience. So I'm going to cut through in a minute. I think this is the way I want to go. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. So they've really made this made an effort with this, haven't they, with the fencing? So go here. Right, just got my favourite, folks, that's my favourite lever. We've seen a lot of them now, haven't we? Oh, hang on. There we go. Right. So we've got to go down here, and look, you can see all the proof of when it was that storm. It looks like you've got another option there. You could go down there if you want. But yeah, I'm just going to do a quick whistle tour of this, so then we can crack on and then make our way along the coast to Dawlish and back, or I might end up getting a bus. We shall see. We shall see. Right, so you've got the Dawlish Warren National Nature Reserve. You've got some leaflets there that you can take away. The opening times, and all the plants and birds you might come across. Right. Oh, hang on. Is that a list of all the? Wow, the amount they've seen. Look, meadow pipit or meadow pipit. They love it here, don't they? 10 plus. Goldfinch 30 plus. Redshank 250. Who's the leader here? Widgeon. They're the highest, aren't they? They're winning this area at the minute. So we might see some of those. I can't think what they look like. Hang on. That's what we want to... If we see any of those, we might see like... Well, there's a good chance we might see one of them if there's 800 plus here. But that's like... This is like recently, isn't it? We'll get back on track because time's ticking. And then we can go around here and then back where we want to be. I'm like, oh, there's a pony over there. I was not expecting a pony round here, but there you go. There we go. I was expecting more widgeons and ponies, if you know what I mean. Right, what's this warning? Due to recent storms, severe erosion to the dunes and beach has taken place and some dune paths have been closed. Please be aware that access from Groiny 10 to Groiny 18 will be via the beach only, with a risk of being cut off approximately at 1 hour either side of high water. Please check notices on site. Right. Okay, well I'm not doing anything mad here, am I? I'm just going through here and then we'll turn on, we'll go round like this in a minute, won't it? Okay. Yeah, alright, there's a sign there. Ponies and cattle are now grazed Dawlish Warren to help improve its wildlife and habitats. These animals are not pets. Do not approach them. Do not feed them anything, as this can make them ill and encourage them to crowd or bite. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're all coming around here, look. Blimey. Was that... That's 5 of them, isn't there? Is there going to be any more of them? There's another one in the distance there, 6 of them. Okay, let's just go around here then. I've already been spotted, probably for a while back. Nope. Oh, I'm just being ignored, which is not a bad thing. Oh, he's always going to go for it. Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? I honestly thought he was, or she was going to end up walking through the water. Right. This is more like a nature reserve, isn't it? Well, you're doing a sterling job of keeping everything under control here. They've probably heard that millions of times. They're probably like, yeah, I don't need to hear it again, thank you. So, right, here we go. Yeah, it's quite bumpy round here. I think that's quite, over this bit's quite wet. So, let's see, I might just go back up here now, because we've had a taste of it, haven't we? Yeah, we've got the sand here, so I'll go up this way. Try not to get the sand in me boots. But it always seems to find an easy way of getting in the sand, doesn't it? Right. Start to hear the sea waves again. And seagulls looking around for scraps. Right, then we'll go through here, I think. Oh, it's locked, padlocked. Right, okay. Yeah, I might end up. If I carry on up here, we can get round it, can't we? I'll be all right. Yeah, we'll keep going here. We're away from all the water down there, so it's dry up here. Right, there's another opportunity here. That hasn't got a padlock on it, so we'll go through here. Oh, that's a bit stuck in the sand here. Hang on. Squeeze through. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're going on the bloody beach here. Oh, God help us! I wasn't expecting that either. Oh, crikey. Right, okay, so let's go down here a minute. Try not to slide down here. God help us. Right. Oh dear. No, I'm all right. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just going to carry on. Yeah, the path was going to carry on up, you know, the path along here. But anyway, we'll carry on here. And it's nice to be on the sand. It really is nice. So you can have a little bit of the walk back on the sand. Really lovely, very pleasant. This is lovely. What a lovely beach when it's when it's hotter and it's summer and that, and a good sort of like place to discover, you know. But yeah, right over there obviously is Exmouth, and then you can see my walking highlights along the Exe estuary, or on this side if you want, you can see Starcross. So yeah, if you're enjoying this area, check those out shortly. I mean, you could come here at this time of the year because it's nice and quiet and it's not too cold. I'm wearing my t-shirt, aren't I? So I am walking, so I'm keeping warm, but it isn't cold. It really isn't. Lovely. And we'll be going up the steps in a moment, and then going past the Dawlish Warren seafront. And of course I think this is probably to do with like the defence system that they've put in place here, isn't it? Got to keep showing you the seafront because it's just wonderful to take in, isn't it? The sea is just so huge, isn't it? You just realise how small we are compared to that, and the land. Well, dogs particularly like it here as well because they can run around. They like the sand, don't they? They like the sea. They can dig holes as well. You remember when we went to Dawlish and I spotted that dog that had dug a really deep hill. It's not deep hill, deep hole, sorry. Right, so up here we go. Careful of these stones around here. Just nearly kicked one. So this is good what they've done here, isn't it? Good defence. And a nice view before we just head off. Look, there you go. That's lovely, isn't it? And then through here, I can hear Matey with his chainsaw again. A little sign there welcoming you to the Dawlish Warren National Nature Reserve. And this bit here takes you onto the concrete, and then we'll keep going all the way down here and get past those beach huts and explore the other side. Oh, hello. Oh, bless them. So I think we need to just keep walking. And seagulls waiting for people to give them food, but they could be waiting a long time. because not everyone likes to give seagulls food, but that is good because it stops them being pests, of course, doesn't it? Right, well, the sun is right in our vision, so we'll carry on this way. It's exciting, folks, isn't it, to see what we're going to discover today as we sort of link this up with Dawlish. And you know, we saw that sea wall back in January, didn't we? So we're going to see a lot of that on this one. Only time will tell. But yeah, this boathouse place is really nice because you've got it right next to the sea. I think I've been in there before. And of course that will be heading down to Starcross. As I say, you can check that one out if you want to see more of this area. So, but I've got a feeling this might be flat all the way to Dawlish. I've got a feeling, folks, because it's not really the coastal path. It's just going to be it might just be concreted all the way down to there, mightn't it? That's an interesting like cliff there, isn't there? That hole right in the middle there. And you get a view of the there's the go-karting, and then you've got Crazy Golf there as well in that fair. Got some old carriages, train carriages up there. Looks like people are living in them. Yeah, they've got aerials on the roofs. That's cool. But again, you can see the amount of defence money that's been spent on trying to keep this place safe from the waves. Got some information here. So this information is basically talking about Brunel's atmospheric railway that saw trains have no onboard engines as they were driven by air pressure alone. Was supposed to be cheaper and solve the problem of the difficult route needed to get from Exeter to South Devon, but the design of the system was ultimately flawed, and within a year of service starting, atmospheric propulsion on the South Devon Railway was quickly abandoned. But you can read all about it here if you want, on both sides of this sign. And yeah, you can cross over there. And then look, you've got Starcross Exmouth passenger ferry. Runs 7 days a week from April to end of October over the footbridge at Starcross train station. First ferry 10:10 a.m. Then past the hour until 4:10, 5:10 mid-May to mid-September. So I think I brought that up in the video at Starcross. But look, we're right next to the railway line, folks. This is going to be a good little journey, isn't it? But yeah, look, they've again all these rocks. I'll give you some information about Dawlish Warren in a moment. Yeah. Here we go, the first train, look. Just great watching that go past, isn't it? Ooh, You know, you can hear that line making that noise, like electric. I think there's something else coming here. Yeah, something's definitely coming, and I don't know which. Oh, over here. He's just coming down here. You can just see it over there. Excellent. We've had 2 in the last like 5 minutes. Well, less than that probably. Anyway, whilst we're hanging about, and we've got this lovely view over there of the sea and beyond, just gonna have a drink of me good old Evian. You know me and Evian, I've got a connection with them, haven't I, obviously. Okay, let's go. Elephant Rock Cafe. Hopefully they still do open up in the season, summer season. I don't like the look of this cloud in the distance here. It's sort of slowly moving up. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. This really brings back memories, I tell you. Back in January. I'm really glad that Dawlish Warren got picked this year. So we've done them both in the same year. You look back and you can see that that rock called cliff. They must have had to have dug all of this cliff out the way to get the line through there, mustn't they? Of course, I've spoken about this line in previous videos, but it does go through a lot of towns, you know, like Paignton, Torquay, Dartmouth, Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Exeter. Yeah. And we're getting a bit of a wind, but it's not a bad thing. Don't mind a bit of wind. I'm walking a bit slower. When I walk slower, I realise I'm actually really enjoying it, and I must say I am. And this is still flat, and you can see though all the little stones that have been chucked up here during the storm. Loads of them. But this is ideal for anyone to walk along here, isn't it? Obviously they probably need to clear this down a bit, but it's ideal for anyone that wants to walk from Dawlish Warren, or just walk a little bit of it and then just admire this. Lovely. And then you can see, presume that's Dawlish in front of us. It's got to be, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. I think I can see the the sort of like redeveloped sea wall. Right, I think it's time for a bit of information about Dawlish Warren. So, Dawlish Warren is a seaside resort near the town of Dawlish in Tinbridge on the south coast of Devon in England. Dawlish Warren consists of almost entirely of holiday accommodation and facilities for holiday makers, especially caravan sites. It's located at the mouth of the Exe estuary opposite Exmouth and has a beach, a national nature reserve spanning 506 acres and a golf course which is classified as a site of specific scientific interest, also shortened to SSSI. The renowned sand split at Dawlish Warren is the location of both the golf course and the nature reserve, which was declared a national nature reserve in 2000. The spit has reduced in size within the past century due to erosion, partly caused by the installation of a breakwater at Langstone Rock to the southwest, which traps sand from the local sandstone cliffs and interrupts the national sediment flow of the area. The result is popular with holiday makers, and although a death occurred from E. coli poisoning in 1999, allegedly caused by a nearby sewage outflow, a new sewage treatment plant has since been built, resulting in both Dawlish Warren and Dawlish beaches now winning the blue flag for the quality of the bathing waters. Now, Dawlish Warren economy relies heavily on tourism, and in particular on the many caravan and camping parks in the village, which add over 15,000 to the local population during the summer months. There are several holiday parks which attract visitors from all over the UK, but in particular the West Midlands and South Wales. The major holiday parks are Welcome, Hazelwood, Cofton, Golden Sands, Dawlish Sands, Peppermint Park, Ladies Mile and Oak Cliff. In 2008, Peppermint Park and Golden Sands joined Dawlish Sands as part of Park Holidays UK Caravan Parks. The name Peppermint Park has gone and the site has been rebranded Golden Sands. I just noticed that the waves they're splashing up here. We've got to be a little bit mindful of that. I'll see if I can catch some of this on film. It seems to be this area. I mean, down there you can see a bit of a wall. Oh, there you go. Wow, look at that. And it's obviously come up here recently as well, because it's wet. And that's some sort of, yeah, it's a bridge, isn't it? Or some people go up there. Some people actually up there having a little look down. Well, that was interesting. I just bumped into someone called Elaine, and she does live videos on TikTok. Her channel's called Talking Pictures. She did a bit of coverage of Storm Babette over a walking bridge over the railway line just back there. Yes, it's good to meet and, you know, bump into other creators, isn't it? I actually bumped into someone in Pitminster as well. I'm sure there's been other, yeah, there's got to be other times when it's happened. But yeah, we are, folks, just about to arrive in Dawlish. But yeah, Elaine was telling me that the the cliffs, the you know, the brown cliffs. Were sand dunes 250 million years ago. And she was telling me that in the 1800s, before like the railway line was here, you'd get people with horse and carts collecting seaweed down here, because apparently seaweed is good for the garden. And you still get people that do this around here. And the sun's still in our view. What a lovely day it's been today. And there wasn't really any rain. Well, not anyway, so far. We don't want to say that word too often, do we? Because you know what happens. Well, I just got a bit of spray from the waves then. And this is Dawlish Station. Pretty much. But all the work they put into this, you know, it's cost a lot of money, as I've previously mentioned in Dawlish, is walking highlights. And then you can you can just carry on walking down here. So this whole project cost £80 million. That's 80. And you got those lifts. I don't know if they were in there actually when I was here in January, but they may have been. There's a train coming in. And I'll give you a view over Dawlish Brook. And there's the workmen working still, of course, on this. They've definitely done more work, I think, since I was here. There you go. There's the brook in the middle there, look. And as I say, if you want to see more, if you want to see me go in this direction to Teignmouth, you can check out my Dawlish video on my channel. Right. I'm going to make a move back, and I feel like we don't need to get a bus. I don't feel like we need a bus. I feel like we can do it. It's not too far. I don't think it's too far. I really don't. So we'll see a little bit of this direction. And of course they've built this around this building, haven't they? This older building of the train station. The pigeons up there are loving it. I wonder what they think of the new seawall and station development. It's a fantastic line, this, isn't it? It's so crucial to keep these towns connected. And I think the storms that we've had, Babette and Kieran, they've been real tests for this project, and I think that it's proven to be successful. Okay. So I don't know if you heard all the places that it stops, but as I say, yeah, it's a great service. It covers so many towns around here. Right, well, we'll see what it's like down here now. I mean, it's the waves look pretty much the same, so I don't think there's anything for us to worry about down here. But yeah, it'd be nice just to see this side when we go back, won't it? You know, seeing this perspective. Because sometimes I like to show you, walking back, what things look like. The almighty power of these trains, eh? They are something else. Everyone's really friendly along here, by the way. Everyone says hello back to you with a smile. Now look at these places. Imagine living there. They're really beautiful coloured houses, you know, the bay windows. Obviously you've got to be a bit mindful though, haven't you, of the fact that of the storms and things, but they're still standing there, aren't they? So I think seeing people out and the fact that they're happy is because obviously we've not been able to do a great deal recently, have we? And now we've just had some nice weather, get back out and enjoy it properly. And the upcoming walking highlights, we will be inland on quite a few of them, so we'll see those wonderful colours, won't we, of the trees. Looking forward to that as well. But today's all about Dawlish Warren, and then saying hello again, wasn't it, to Dawlish. Look at that, what a nice picture that will make. And then we go under there, under the bridge. I mean, it's difficult not to compare this to the Dawlish seawall walk, but I think they're just unique in their own different ways. Just be a bit careful along here, because you can see these have come out, haven't they? So just mind your footing, especially in not as great light. Of course, you've got these little steps to go down there. So go all the way down the seawall to say like Dawlish. You can literally go down there now if you want to. And now we can see Dawlish Warren poking through in the middle there. What do you think these two are waiting for? Some proper fresh fish? Maybe they're sick of chips. Lots of trains. Such a great service, isn't it? It really is. It really is a lovely time of day to finish here. There's that fairground place. I actually ended up going on that, you know, that swaying ship that you can go on, and I ended up sitting right at the back, and I'm not great with heights, but you could see all the way right down at the bottom from up there. I think you get more of an adrenaline rush from sitting at the back on those things than sitting at the front of the ship, like towards the middle. We're nearly back at the car, so I'll give you my thoughts on what I think of today. There we go, the walk is complete. I did 8.35 kilometers in the end, which is ideal. Not too long, not too short. And what can I say, folks? I really recommend Dawlish Warren. So there's quite a few things to bring up, isn't there? I think is the fact that everything is in one place here for the family. So you've got all the holiday parks close by here that I mentioned before. You've got this great big car park, plenty of space, and I spent £6, and it is contactless as well here, but it is worth it. It really is. And you've got, you know, you've got the fun fair, haven't you? You've got the crazy golf. You've got the outlets, the shops, which are pretty much just sort of straight up over there. You've got the you've got Dawlish Warren Nature Reserve as well. I'll tell you what, if you've actually seen any widgeons here or any other unusual birds, let me know in the comment section. It is great. And the sand as well. You've got a sandy beach here. Literally, there's everything you need here, including good ice creams, because there's a rainbow whippy that you can get at this ice cream place just before you go under the bridge into this car park on the left. Apparently they do that. The lady opposite was telling me in the shop there. But yeah, really brilliant. And of course the railway line here that links up Dawlish Warren with the other towns along the coast. And of course, again, it's flat. The whole walk was flat. There's no hills, folks, at all. And it's well looked after, concreted. just a little bit of gravel on the seawall, but really it's perfect really for anyone. Totally recommend this. I can't speak more highly of Dawlish Warren than that. So yeah, you don't have to worry about trying to find a space, because there's plenty of spaces here. And just being by the sea, being by the railway line, seeing all the trains going backwards and forwards, and you know, linking it up with Dawlish. So that felt great today, being able to, you know, do that with you. So of course, if you want to see Dawlish, you can to explore that way, you can check that out on my YouTube channel, or if you want to explore that way, you can go from Starcross. Of course, you've got Cockwood, which is before that, but then you've got Starcross, and of course I walk along the estuary. But yeah, you can see it's getting a little bit darker now, earlier of course, because we're in November. But yeah, no, highly recommend this. I had a great time. And it's been, yeah, it's been really good, really good. If you get the opportunity to come down here, you've got to do it. You can make a day of it here, you really can. You really can. Anyway, I'm going to head off now, folks. Get home. But look out for the next Walking Highlights draw, because I will be revealing the other lot of places going in the hat, so we will see where we go on that one. But anyway, you can't miss this car park really. When you come into Dawlish Warren, it goes under this under that train bridge, and that's the car park that I'm in, Dawlish Warren car park. But anyway, thank you for joining us. Take care and join me for another walking journey very soon. And it's bye-bye from me in Dawlish Warren. What's he up to? Yeah, he looks suspicious. Oh, he's trying to take the fog lights out. Yeah, looks like he was once a mechanic, maybe in his last life. Looks like he's doing an MOT on the car. Checking the wheels. Yeah, oh, it's gone.